In there for strike one. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. To his right, Reese. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Chesler Cuthbert.
Leading off.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Souza has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box, Pedro Melendez,
the right fielder,
as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And that's the second out. Standing in now, Charles Sato.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Souza, and no one will track it down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2.
That's up. That's
Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
7th inning, Red.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game.
A fast-developing minor league pitcher is coached up on meeting the challenge of a postseason push. It's another chance for a prospect to make an impression on his team's brass and the scouts of other clubs as well.
He's out. He's free.
In now, Johnny DuBose. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Johnny DuBose.
Ball one.
The count 1-1.
1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Into the box now, Elvis Perez. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Souza is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 41.
Into the box, number 41, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Slow roller down the third baseline. To his right, Dominguez. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
In now, Scott Smokey. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. On a home plate. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers, 56 runs batted in.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Jew takes it in. Oh, look at the dive. What an outstanding play. Into the box now, Harry Varela. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Varela brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Brian Anthony comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Johnny DuBose will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
The pitcher,
stepping in now, Scott Smokey. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will get all the way out to the ivy. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Gerard. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tolles going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Elvis Perez.
Into the box, Elvis Perez, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 3.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Cut hold, no runner.
Into the box now, number 41. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. Stepping in now, Andrew Tolles, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Austin Barnes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Number 9 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. In now, Harry Varela.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Amos Wagner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 96.
The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Johnny.
Into the box, Johnny DuBose. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Into the box now, Scott Smokey, as he rips it on the ground to second.
Come on.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Standing in now, Elvis Perez.
Leading
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And there are 2 away now. In now, number 41.
Now batting, number
as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Andrew Toles. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. Second. And very quickly, 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, number 9.
Now
sends it on the ground to first. He's got it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. In now, Harry Varela. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Dyson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for.
Your attention,
One
please.
away. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Verdugo stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He was taken in the second round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in now, Johnny Dubose. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball 1.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victory.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
At the plate, Cam Metler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back.
1-1-1. Hit to first. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And it's gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping in now, number 54, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
1-1-1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the into the box, William Chon.
Leading off,
as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 281 the average entering play. 8 home runs and the RBI count at 35.
1-1-1.
Chopper back to the mound. That'll bring in Joey Rickard as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Chon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. In now, Scott Calderon. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, number 2, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in now, Jerome Chavez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Cam Metler.
Leading off for Sacramento.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Cam Metler is retired to start the third. Austin Slater stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 1-1 the count now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Moving under it, Espinoza. 2 down. In now, Pablo Sandoval.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Scott Smokey.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
That's a base hit into center field.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. He scored up on that ball.
Now batting, center fielder.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting, number 2.
Hit out towards second.
Hang on, right here, right here.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Stepping in now, number 54. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 54 becomes the first out of the inning. William Chon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Joey Rickard.
Now batting.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Souza is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In now, Scott Calderon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Nope.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Espinoza on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, number 2. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Number 2 ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in now, Jerome Chop. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Trying to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Standing in now, Cam Metler, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Metler.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
The pitcher, number 43. Scott.
Into the box, Scott Smokey fouled off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The center fielder, number 55.
Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. On to Sandoval, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Slater.
The right fielder.
He grounds it sharply to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in now, William Chone.
For Sacramento.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Souza is under it. One down. In now, Joey Rickard.
Now batting.
As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ripped down the line. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the box, Scott Calderon. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Souza is there, and it's a very quick inning. Dwayne Reese will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Dwayne.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award.
First for
Look at the numbers.
Stepping in, Orlando Rincon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Stepping in now, Jack Falvey. The 1-0. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Standing in now, Buck Julio. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Julio.
A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Buck Julio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The set and the 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Derek Simons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, a dozen home runs, and 71 runs batted in. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Souza has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Into the box, number 23. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Kevin Smith is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, number 25.
The third baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Standing in now, Ray Macias. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Souza's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in now, Orlando Rincon. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He comes in at 262 on the year, 2 home runs and 44 RBIs. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Jack Falvey. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Into the box now, Buck Julio, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 27, Bert Valley.
Standing in now, Burt Valley, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Falvey, base runner at first with one out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Souza. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In now, Derek Simons, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Number 23.
Ready with the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Kevin Smith will be next. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, number 25, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Number 25.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he got him. Into the box now, Ray Macias, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in now, Orlando Rincon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strikes.
Got him looking, and that'll do.
Leading off for Salt Lake.
Into the box, Jack Falvey, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On the ground to third. Dominguez gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Buck Julio, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
So it was a strike. Swinging, Buck Julio is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Into the box now, Derek Simons. No balls and a strike to count. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he will strike him out. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound.